Hi, everyone. It's Victoria, the Soul Nurturer, and I received a question. So I'm going to do a quick little response to this question. The question is, how do I stay focused when I feel so overwhelmed? And there was another question that came in about staying on course with transformation. So I thought this is a perfect way to share one of my favorite transformational tools, or really it's more of a focusing, um, staying on the path of what's calling you forward, and a way to kind of like a mission statement, or which serves as kind of a compass, making sure you're moving in the right direction, a way to help you be conscious about your choices, your thoughts, your patterns, and all of them should be moving you in the direction of your desires. Okay, so here's my little technique. It's very simple. With everything you're doing, we all have goals. We all have an idea of what we're trying to achieve, and maybe you're very specific. You're working on increasing your business, or you're working on reclaiming your body, feeling healthy and strong. Here's the tip, okay? Transformational tip. Simply become aware and ask yourself before you make a choice, or when you tune in to what your inner dialogue is like. And we should be doing this often because it's not often supported in our own mind. So we need to really pay attention and shift that whenever we can. And so you tune in and you say this, you ask yourself this: is this helping me or hurting me? Is this thought helping me or hindering me? Okay. Or is this pattern helping me or hindering me? Or is this choice I'm about to make going to help me or hurt me? Okay. So now this, you can apply this in many ways, like I said, with your food intake, your exercise, your lifestyle, your professional goals. And it also helps with overwhelm, because when you have a lot of choices coming at you, a lot of invitations for different things to do, or, if you're like me and you're curious about everything, and there's so many online classes right now and different directions to go, you might be saying, yes, 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 I want to do that. I want to do that. But you pause and you say, is this class, would it be helping me or hindering me? Would it be empowering me towards where I want to go, or not so much? So it can help you with the choice making. Mostly, it's going to help you staying conscious and aware. And that is how we transform. I like to say it's the ABCs of transformation: awareness before choice. So you become aware. And if you're not aware and you're kind of just swimming in your subconscious programming, and you're making a choice out of, oh, that feels good, or that sounds great, but you're not tuning in consciously with awareness and comparing it to where you are and where you want to go. So again, will this help me? Will it hinder me? And every choice, every thought, every pattern should be aligned with the direction of where you're moving. Now, one other thing I want to do about this, I want to share a NLP technique called chunking. Okay. And with chunking, it's like there's a term, and tracking. My husband is a primal arts teacher, nature-based skills. And one of the terms of tracking, which I love, that I kind of have borrowed from my transformational work, because I always say to him, I'm a tracker, I'm a soul tracker. I'm tracking behaviors, patterns, and beliefs, and I'm tracking the soul essence of my clients, and seeing where they're off track, right? So the term is vary your vision, which is kind of what chunking is like. So we want to vary our vision. So, okay, immediately, say I'm craving a food or a glass of wine, and so is this helping me or hurting me? I might go, oh, this will help me relax. It might help me, just be enjoying this moment. Then we can chunk it down. Is this helping my body, or is this hurting my body? Is it even down? Chunking down is getting really specific, lasering in. Is this helping my liver? Is it hurting my liver, right? And then we can use our concepts we're working with, this choice I'm about to make. I'm trying to think of something that would be more global, because here's the thing, our individual choices impact the collective. We're not only doing our personal work for us, our personal soul work, inner work, whatever we're doing is contributing or contaminating. So it's also important to chunk up. So that may look like, I'm going to go out and, I really want to, this is a bizarre thought, it just popped in my mind, but I really want to swim in a purple lake. So I'm going to put some purple dye in the lake. Will this help me or hurt me? Probably isn't going to be good for my body, but let's chunk up. Is this helping or hurting my family if they're going to go in the water? Probably not helping. Is this helping or hurting my community? Probably not helping. Polluting a lake is not helping. Is this helping or hurting? And we keep going up. My country, the world, the earth, right? So chunking up goes the other direction and expands the choice we're about to make. Because, and bonus, I'm going to pause for a minute. Bonus, I don't know what the bonus would be, but if you can guess where I am right now, what lake is behind me? Where am I? Where in the world is Victoria? Anyway, the ripples, the choices we make ripple through our being. They're either expanding our soul potential or contracting us or keeping us stuck in the same place. But energetically, the choices we make also ripple out into our families. If you're a parent, if you're a mom, your choices, your patterns, even your thoughts are rippling into the environment where your sponges, your also called kids, are absorbing your way of being in the world. And they're getting downloaded in their little computer minds with how you're choosing to navigate your life. Parents are our first teachers. So not to put pressure on, I'm adding awareness though, right? That's what I want to do, add awareness. So parents, this is for you to say, is this choice helping me or helping my kids or hurting my kids, helping my kids or hindering my kids, empowering my kids or disempowering my kids? And of course, parents, you're thinking about present moment, but what you're offering to them in the present moment will be their future, right? So just a really quick tip. I mean, with everything you do, chunk up, chunk down, chunk down with it. So this helps you expand your awareness. Again, what does awareness offer us? Greater ability to choose in the direction of where we want to go and who we want to be. So I think that's all I wanted to say on the chunking up and chunking down and on this idea of, is it helping or hurting, helping or hindering? And you can obviously change those words to the words that really work with you. I like to put in, is it empowering me or disempowering me? Is this choice helping me embody worthiness, or does it make me feel unworthy? You can work with a specific belief that you're trying to change. A lot of us have similar negative core beliefs that we need to constantly be monitoring. They're like the weeds in the garden that block our potential from growing. So some of the common negative core beliefs, I'm sure you're familiar with them, are I'm a failure, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not safe. Any of those, there's more, but so any one of those we could work with. So let's go with the primary one that a lot of us are working with right now. That is the root foundational belief that we all need to grow in order to be free to be ourselves, right? And that is safe in the world, safe to be yourself. So let's try it. Let's play. Is this choice I'm about to make, will it help me feel safe or not safe? Is this thought helping me feel safe or not safe? Is this pattern I'm doing every day, is it helping cultivate feeling safe or not? So you can play with a specific belief too. And again, the key is awareness before choosing, ABCs of transformation, and expanding that awareness to see, these choices are available that move me in the direction of who and how I want to be. Okay, that is my little transformational tip. I hope it helps grow your soul potential. I hope it helps you just stay on track with, each step in the direction of where you want to go. And I hope it helps you love yourself forward with nurturing and kindness and love, right? We all need more of that. And again, as within, so without. Start with you and ripple that out. Okay, thanks for spending some of your time with me. Please comment, ask any questions. I really am appreciating getting some questions. I realize that I do so much better in my one-on-one sessions because I'm getting a direct question. But I'm just, taking a question that somebody emailed me and trying to expand on some concepts I have. But so questions, email them or put them in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't, like if you feel called, and share if you feel called. All right, you take good care of you. Until next time. Thanks so much. Bye.